Shake his hand, Willie.
There's no necessity to mention the pen at all, you know?
I've got no appointment, Dad.
He put his arm around?
Dad, you are never going to see what I am, so what's the point of arguing? If I strike oil, I'll send you a check, but in the meantime, just forget I'm alive.
Spite, see?
Shake my hand, Dad.
Not my hand.
I hope it wasn't gonna go this way.
Well, this is the way you're going. Goodbye. May you rot in hell if you leave this house.
Exactly what do you want from me, Dad?
I want you to know that wherever you go, on the train, in the mountains, in the valley, that you cut your life for spite.
No. No.
Spite. Spite is the word of your undoing. And when you're down and out, remember what did it. When you're riding beside the railroad tracks, remember, and don't you dare blame it on me.
I'm not blaming it on you.
I won't take the rap for this, you hear? You're trying to put a knife in me. Don't think I don't know what you're doing.
All right, phony, let's lay down on the line.
You crazy?
Vic, stop it.
Spite. You cut it now.
This man don't know who we are, and this man is gonna know. We never told the truth for 10 minutes in this house, and it's about time.
We always told the truth.
You're the assistant buyer. You're the assistants of assistants, aren't you?
Well, I'm practically...
You're practically full of it. We all are. Hear this, Willie. This is me.
I know you.
You know why I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit from Kansas City, and I was in jail for it. Stop crying, I'm through with it.
I suppose that's my fault.
I stole myself out of every good job in high school.
And whose fault is that?
And I never got anywhere because you filled my head with such hot air that I couldn't stand taking orders from anyone. And that's whose fault it is.
I hear that.
It's goddamn time you heard that. I had to be the boss big shot for 2 weeks and I'm through with it.
Then hang yourself. For spite, hang yourself.
No, nobody hanged themselves. Willie, I ran down 11 flights with a pen in my hand today, and suddenly I stopped. You hear me? I stopped in the middle of the building, and I saw the sky. I saw things that I loved in the world, the work, the food, and the time to sit and smoke. And I looked up at that pen, and I said, what the hell am I grabbing this for? Why am I trying to become something that I don't want to be? What am I doing? What am I doing in an office, making contemptuous, like begging fool of myself when I want to be out there waiting for the minute that I say I know who I am? Why can't I say that, Willie? Willie! Willie!
The door of your life is wide open.
Pop! I'm a dime, I'm a dozen, and so are you.
I am not a dime a dozen. I am Willie Loman and you're Biff Loman.
I am not a leader of men, Willie, and neither are you. You were never anything but a hard-working drummer who leaned into the ash can like the rest of them. $1 an hour. Willie, I've tried 7 different states and I couldn't get it. I couldn't raise it. $1 an hour? You gather my meaning. I'm not bringing home any prizes, and I don't want you to, and you're going to have to stop waiting for me to bring them home.
You vengeful, spiteful mutt.
Pop, I'm nothing. Don't you understand that? There's no spite in it anymore. I'm just what I am, and that's all. That's all, Pop.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's he doing?
Will you let me go, for Christ's sake? Will you take that phony